In today's video, let's see the regulation for communications on passenger ships and cargo ships. The information in this video is sourced from SOLAS, Chapter 3 Life-Saving Appliances and Arrangements, Part B Requirements for Ships and Life-Saving Appliances, Section I Passenger Ships and Cargo Ships, Regulation 6 Communications. This regulation is generally for ships constructed from 1st of July 1998. However, paragraphs 2 and 5 include retroactive requirements for existing ships. The following subjects are discussed in this regulation. Application, Radio LSA, paragraph 2 is applicable irrespective of construction date, distress flares, onboard alarm systems etc., public address systems, passenger ships. Application, paragraph 2 applies to all passenger ships and all cargo ships of 300 gross tonnages and upwards. Radio life-saving appliances, two-way VHF radio telephone apparatus. At least 3 two-way VHF radio telephone apparatus shall be provided on every passenger ship and every cargo ship of 500 gross tonnage and upwards. At least 2 two-way VHF radio telephone apparatus shall be provided on every cargo ship of 300 gross tonnages and upwards but less than 500 gross tonnage. Such apparatus shall conform to performance standards not inferior to those adopted by the organization. If a fixed two-way VHF radio telephone apparatus is fitted in a survival craft, it shall conform to performance standards not inferior to those adopted by organization. Two-way VHF radio telephone apparatus provided on board ships prior to February 1, 1992 and not complying fully with the performance standards adopted by the organization may be accepted by the administration until February 1, 1999, provided the administration is satisfied that they are compatible with approved two-way VHF radio telephone apparatus. Radio life-saving appliances, search and rescue locating devices. At least one search and rescue locating device shall be carried on each side of every passenger ship and of every cargo ship of 500 gross tonnage and upwards. At least one search and rescue locating device shall be carried on every cargo ship of 300 gross tonnage and upwards but less than 500 gross tonnage. Such search and rescue locating devices shall conform to the applicable performance standards not inferior to those adopted by the organization. The search and rescue locating devices shall be stowed in such location that they can be rapidly placed in any survival craft other than the life raft or life rafts required by Regulation 31.1.4. Alternatively, one search and rescue locating device shall be stowed in each survival craft other than those required by Regulation 31.1.4. On ships carrying at least 2 search and rescue locating devices and equipped with free-fall lifeboats, one of the search and rescue locating devices shall be stowed in a free-fall lifeboat, and the other located in the immediate vicinity of the navigation bridge so that it can be utilized on board and ready for transfer to any of the other survival craft. Remaining subjects will be discussed in the next video. Thanks for watching. Hope you like this video. Please share with your friends, and subscribe to MarinAura for more such videos. If you have any queries or comments, drop it in comment box.